And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Knocks it into space. And it's hoisted clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. He read that really well and stopped it. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Conceição. Done delicately. Thuram. Koopmeiners. Good ball, good take. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is...
Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Kalulu. And it's Thuram. Lobbed in behind. David! Straight at the keeper.
David might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Locatelli. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yildiz. And it's Thuram. Plays it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the pass is intercepted.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
That's gone for a throw-in. Edmilson. Thuram. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That ball looks a good one. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Coming on the field is number 22, McKennie.
Locatelli. Thuram. Kalulu. And it's Conceição. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And that's the keeper's ball. Cruyff looking understandably energised after his goal. Van Bronckhorst. Cannavaro. That's an imaginative pass. Brilliantly cut out. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Jonathan David.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Francisco Conceição.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there. Jagrova. And he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jagrova. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Thuram.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, a delicate chip through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Very nicely done. Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Open. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that will be it. Well, it's an ending that's neither one thing nor the other. A win would have been ideal, but that was not to be. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, we're effectively seeing the culmination of all the work you put in for a whole campaign. I really appreciate the fact that both sides, despite the end-of-term feeling, went at each other as if it were day one, and in my mind, it was the right result.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So just